You heard the bell ring, match is underway, falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications, there are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom, a forearm smash. Drop kick. Impressive reversal there.
Becky's in line of fire with authority. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Look at Liv go, so determined. She's sent flying into the corner.
Oof. Huge splash in the corner.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue.
It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines. Face buster!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Lift off.
Oh my, apron senton. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, God.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh!
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Running clothesline. Boom! She's going for it. Still in it with a quick kick out.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Double underhook.
The armbar. Oh, gonna tap.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Running clothesline. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Good golly, what a knee.
Face breaker. That's gotta be it. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is smiling ear to ear after gaining the win over Becky Lynch here tonight.
Becky Lynch has to be absolutely fuming right now. This is a tough loss for her.
But looking at these two right now, I don't think either Lynch or Morgan believes the score's been settled.
We have a loaded set of competitors under the hanging prize for this ladder match. Competitors set for action in this one. We have Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Bianca Belair and Charlotte.
I know there's more than one ladder around the ring, and I can almost guarantee you these superstars will be looking to cause damage with every one of them.
Absolutely, some solid steel to your opponent's face might give you all the time you need to climb up and claim victory.
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. She's taking things to ringside.
No one knows how to get a crowd going quite like Trish Stratus. So take things into the ring.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ladder matches are all about opportunities. You only get a few openings to climb that ladder. So when you have the chance, take it.
That's good advice, Corey. You won't get many second chances in a dangerous match like this one.
climbing the ladder now.
She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
She's got her eyes on the proverbial prize now.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Oh, my God.
The prize in hand, but the ladder's gone.
Her only question left is how bad do you want it?
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there. Knife edge chop.
Oh, connects with a chip kick. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Stomping. Ouch. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen.
Gonna try to win it right here.
An aggressive move going for it now, but I think I like it. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Beth Phoenix.
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
This is a matchup where in order to stand victorious, you must destroy an opponent's body, mind, and soul.
We knew this had to happen this way between these competitors. They absolutely cannot stand each other.
Remember, no disqualifications. Anything goes. No countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions.
This is where you find out what someone's capable of with a match that takes brutality to a whole new level. Don't worry about repercussions or tomorrow. If you feel it, do it. The only limit is your imagination.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Trap in the arm.
STO!
That unique energy of Asuka coursing through her veins right about now. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, what a crash.
Things taking a turn for her now. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. Turned that one around. Running Bulldog. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
In your estimation, Corey, what's the best approach to a last man standing match?
You need to be methodical. Think twice against flashy moves or high-risk maneuvers. Consider using safe and basic attacks that deal the most damage without you draining your own energy. Pulled back into the hip toss. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
And Asuka is suppressing any offense from her opponent.
And Asuka is carefully calculating every movement.
Tossed back into the ring.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
She's fighting back.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
Asuka turns it around.
Lands an elbow.
Oh, come on.
This is smart. She's not letting her opponent recover.
What an axe kick.
This match may be nearing its limit.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
She was clearly waiting for that.
What a windmill kick!
Oh, strong impact. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Watch out.
Feeling that more work needs to be done here. Saw that one coming, took advantage. Perez on the receiving end.
Arm wringer. Uh-oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in.
We could see a tap out.
It's locked in.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. There's press! There's press! There's press!
Just one step ahead. Running clothesline. Big forearm.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Asuka had just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Gotta pass the arm. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage. Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Timing with that springboard.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
It's hooked up. She has it cinched. The Empress moment.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
The victory tonight belongs to Asuka.
Asuka doing what she does best. There is no truer statement than no one's ready for Asuka.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to win the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
Given the rules of a tornado-style match, I can't emphasize enough how incredibly important it is to score the first elimination. Ouch! Caught her. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
So much can happen in the confines of the steel cage. Byron, what is a sound strategy in this one?
Focus on a body part like a leg. If damaged, your opponent will have difficulty standing, climbing over the cage, or even walking through the cage door.
Wow, it sounds a bit cruel coming from you, Saxton, but I agree. Don't forget, you can win in the ring, too, and a damaged leg can lead to an easier pinfall or submission. She has to come down somehow. Hopefully it's in one piece.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Crushing double stomp. Boom. Evades the attack.
Man, big forearm.
And an elbow drop, too.
Ripping and tearing at the face. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
She's making that ascension up the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here. Just remember, the match doesn't end until your feet hit the floor.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
Countered it just in time.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
She's working her way up to the top of the cage. Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
The crowd is behind Carmella, and she knows it.
Ooh, sharp kick.
And now she finally makes it to the top. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
She can't be liking the view from up there.
She's losing some steam now.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple. Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
Oof. But here comes the fire. Double leg takedown. Stop.
and Carmella is clearly looking for a fight here.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. Placed in the corner. She manages to get control.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Sequence of reversals there, showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
She can't take much more of this.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop.
To the sky.
Over the moonsault by Iyo Sky.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Bayley's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
And there you see her moving up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. The role model, not exactly a favorite here.
And she doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. A really impressive showing in this steel cage match.
Are the nerves getting to her up there?
And Bayley is all business now.
And she did it. Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Iyo Sky. Damage control.
And somehow, some way, we have a winner.
But they are feeling the effects of that brutal cage.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Set for competition, and it'll be Eve Torres, Natalya, and Blair Davenport. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Iyo Sky.
Hard to decide what team has the advantage here. It'll probably come down to who can cut the ring in half the best, who can control the pace. Multiple kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. From the top,
Senton! And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
Uh-oh. Reversal! What a counter!
And set right into the corner. Oh! Iyo's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Right now, Eve is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Quick tags are so key to victory in a 6-woman tag team match, but at what point do you just ride the hot hand and let one competitor take charge?
Well, it's always good to go in with a team-based strategy, but if someone seems to have things in hand, I say let it ride. The benefit of a 3-woman team is there are 2 superstars who can eventually jump in if the lead woman gets tired.
Wicked clothesline.
Oh, dear. Taking a page out of the Michael Cole playbook.
The torque into the moonsault. Love it. Oh! Come on, ref. Get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
And Torres has taken control.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Oh, man.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Steered clear of that.
Oh, my goodness.
Tag. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal. Boom! Wants her set up in the corner. Oh my, down with authority. Oof. She flips it back on her.
She avoids the contact.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Davenport looking for the Falcon Arrow.
With a Falcon Arrow.
Oh! Bang! Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Uh-oh.
And a suplex. The fatigue is setting in for her.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
From the apron, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks. Elbow puts an end to that.
Face first off the post.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
Dakota Kai with a
Bang! Detonation kick. Did Kai just put an end to this?
makes the cover. Maybe not.
The breakup.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Kai sidestepped out of the way. Oh!
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Oh, look at this hair pull net slam.
Davenport.
With a knee right to the face.
This spell's doomed for Kai. The unrelenting offense.
She's looking for the win.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Eve Torres, Natalia, and Blair Davenport.
These three have to be happy with their performance here tonight.
Every match is special, but this one just raised the bar even higher. I bet the whole locker room was watching this one by the end of it.